Welcome back to Raw, Grade, and Flip. Today we have another PSA order. This is the last order of kind of playing catch up that I've had sent and returned, before I decided to start the channel. This was a 24 card order. It was for the $15 vintage special they had in February. So this arrived at PSA at February 6th, and it didn't ship until 3/20. So this one took almost a full 60-day, turnaround time that they advertise. Total cost was $400, so cost of grade broke down to about $16.67 a card. So to start, before we get into this stack, I will pop up 5 slabs that have already sold. We'll look at those, their sale price, and then we'll get to this. So first up was a 1974 Topps Home Run Leaders with Reggie Jackson and Willie Stargell. That got a PSA 5. I thought it would get an 8. So I missed something or didn't give them as much credit as they thought. There's a little crease on one of the bottom corners, which I didn't think would drop it all the way down to a 5, but it did. And that one sold for $10. The next one is a 1989 Bowman Mike Schmidt PSA 10. That one sold for $34. And then I have 2 junior rookies. Unfortunately, neither got a 10. First one here got a mint 9, sold that one for $35. And this one here got a near mint 8, sold that for $18. And next up is an 89 Bowman Ryan Sandberg, and that also got a mint 9. And that one sold for $16.99. So those are the 5 that have already sold. And now we can get to the rest of this stack. So this first one, 1958 Topps, Hank Bauer, EX5. This is just a card I've kind of randomly had for 20 plus years, maybe even longer, maybe back to, when I was a kid in the 80s and 90s. I don't remember where I got it. Maybe my dad randomly gave it to me. And I think I just kept it this whole time because I'm like, oh, it's a super old card. It's really cool. But I figured might as well get it graded and, at least get it slabbed up. So that got a 5. We'll put that in a 7 or less pile. This next one, a 1983 Topps Reggie Jackson, super veteran. This got a near mint 8. Very nice card. All right, now we're just gonna kind of blow through a lot of these. 89 Bowman John Smoltz got an 8. Edgar Martinez rookie card got an 8. Ozzie Smith base got an 8. And Bo Jackson got a 7. So those 4 I've lotted up on eBay just as a, I don't know, maybe like 20 bucks or something if a collector just wants to have some graded cards with some stars and rookies. At the end, I'll go over why I graded a lot of these and, if it made financial sense or why it made financial sense at the time. All right, here's another one of those 89 Bowman Ken Griffey with Junior right there. This one got a Gem Mint 10. That over there. Make room for 9s. All right, here's that same Bo Jackson there, but this one got a nice PSA 9. Nolan Ryan, and we actually got 2 of these PSA 9s. Cal Ripken, PSA 9. Never want to stack. All right, made up for that 8 for the Ozzie Smith with a PSA 9. We got Smoltz, PSA 9. Schmidt, we had the 10 we already sold. This is the 9. Edgar Martinez, 9. This is unfortunately probably going to be our, not probably, I know the grades, is going to be our trend for the rest of these. Steve Avery, rookie, mint 9. Yeah, it's going to drive me nuts. This one in a mint 9, which I thought I had sold. I must have copied the wrong one. So obviously did sell this one since I still have it. And then we have 2 here, 1986 Topps traded Bo Jackson, mint 9. I bought the set of these to try to grade, but man, they are all really tough. The black up here just chips. This is kind of the best that there were. And, oops, let me refocus that. Last one here is a Will Clark 9 as well. All right, now so I'm gonna pop up some screenshots and kind of talk about why I did what I did and the money behind it so far. So if you look here, this shows everything that I have for this order. So far we got 5 sold. Order cost me $400. Final earnings so far have been $99.18, so I'm about $300 in the hole so far. The predicted value is about $479. So overall, this order was not a very solid financial order. So I'm really going to have to look at this order as a whole with all my orders, and eventually these individually will become, profit once my total grading cost, for the last 4 orders have been, covered with sales. Now, why I did this is I kind of track certain things at times, and so here I went through and listed out all what I thought were the top cards in here. And you see I did the research date on January 11th, so obviously things change over time, and I really don't update it. But you can see the junior, value in 10 is about 275. I cost of grade, if I did it at 15, I would net about 226, give or take. So when the $15 deal came about, I changed the cost of grade to 15, and I kind of looked to see what cards would be either profitable in a 9 or at least break even, or worst case scenario, minus $4 or $5. So that's kind of where I pulled a lot of these cards from. So this is kind of how I do a lot of my big bulk stuff. So I kind of do pre-research, get stuff prepped, put it aside, and then when deals come up with PSA, we'll send them in and, hope to get the 10s and 9s, hopefully break even. All right, that's it for our 4th PSA order reveal here. I should have another one back from PSA hopefully in a few weeks. It's still in the grading step right now, which has been in for a little while. So hopefully we'll get that back soon, and that should have a lot of modern cards, which hopefully can get a lot of 10s. All right, until next time, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below.